Yes.
You?
Yes.
It happened to you?
I didn't say it happened to me.
So you know somebody personally that they
Yes,
were
but
it was racism that they didn't get the house or they can't make millions and all
to
of that, right?
to start their business. Yes, this is
Yeah.
back in the day.
That I've actually been kind of sick a little bit. But I posted something in the community section, and it was a reference to a guy that was talking about how most people that are millionaires and multimillionaires make their money. There's several things there about business, mindset, real estate, whatever the case is. And there's always one, for some reason, that has to hop in the comment section and talk about, this whole pro-black thing, or how, slavery has made it so that, it's hard for black people to make millions of dollars, or how that racial inequalities have stopped black people from making millions of dollars. Now, I told myself I was going to stop speaking on this kind of stuff,
There we go.
but I'm gonna go ahead and just talk about
Don't
it.
start.
Now, the first thing is, um, I used to think that same way. I used to think that, every institution like the banks, or mortgage companies, apartment complexes, were all like racist. I used to think
I'm
that,
pressed.
job applications and getting a job somewhere is, it all has something to do with race. And I remember, just to
Sounds
tell
like
you a quick
Mitch.
story, I was trying to get like a credit
Slow
card or a
down.
personal loan or a car or something. I went to all these different banks, right? And they all kept denying me. I'm like, they ain't racist, they racist. So I hit up this one bank, I think it was like SunTrust. I forgot who it was. I sent the email. I said, man, I keep getting denied for all these bank loans and, get denied for a car because all these banks are racist. Can y'all help me? Are y'all not racist? Or
That's Mitch
whatever
all
I
Hey,
day.
said, right?
cut it. Just pause it for a
So the
second.
branch manager said,
Just pause it just for a second. Hey,
That's Mitch all day for
no,
sure.
no, look. Let's get one thing.
But
Let's
tell
let's
me,
just bring one thing
tell me.
clear. Let's just put it out there
Yeah.
and open. Okay.
Uh-huh,
Have I
uh-huh.
thought like that? Yes. But can we allow
Now what?
the
Now what?
gentleman to keep talking?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah,
Everybody, but look, this is
yeah.
a real
Of
good
course,
thing.
of course,
Audience,
for sure.
people, open up your minds because
Mm-hmm.
we hear what he said and we done heard that many times before. Has it happened? Yes, it has. Has it happened? Yes, it has. Yes, it has. That's three. It has. Is it
It
happening
happened.
now? We don't know. Yes, it has happened,
Okay.
Kane. Yes, it
I
has.
get it. I get it. You know somebody personally that it happened to.
Yes,
You do?
yes, yes.
It happened to you?
I didn't say it happened to me.
So you know somebody personally that they
Yes,
were
but
it was racism that they didn't get the house or they can't make millions and all of that, right?
to start their business. Yes, this is
Yeah.
back in the day. But
But
anyway,
what's back
I
in the
want to go
day?
back to the video.
What's back in the day?
Oh,
How long ago?
maybe 2000. Let me see.
Is a friend of
Like
yours?
2001.
It's a
Huh?
friend, family, friend.
Oh
What?
no, just a person that I work with. Yes.
Mm. Do they I don't even know if they told you the whole story, but we'll
But
let it
yeah,
play.
but
You
can we
let it
go
play.
because it
We
seemed like
let it
this
play.
video was tailor made for
Taylor
you.
made to what? It
I
ain't
mean,
Taylor in the
it's
video.
proven. No, I
It's
want to
a
hear
young
the
guy. He
rest of
younger
the.
than me. He younger
Yeah,
than
I
me.
want to hear the rest of the video. I just
Okay.
want to hear the rest of
Okay.
the video.
Yeah,
Let's
let's make
go.
it happen. Let's make it happen.
It's
Let's make
interesting, but leave the comments alone. Okay.
it
All
happen.
right.
For itself.
she was like, step into my office. So she was like, come down here, 3 o'clock. We're gonna fill out the application. I got you. Right. So went in there, it was a black woman. She was like black and Dominican. She was mixed. Very attractive woman. Very attractive. And this is when I was younger. I didn't know any better. So I was kind of thirsty. I'm like, damn, she bad. But what ended up happening was she ran my credit. And she's like, yeah, we pretty much have to deny you for all the products. So I'm like, damn, y'all racist too? So I'm in the joint yelling or whatever, kind of embarrassing her. So she went and closed the door. She was like, Negro, your credit is fucking trash, right? She was like, you're an attractive guy, but I wouldn't even date you because you're like basically like your credit is messed up. So that kind of is what kicked off my credit journey at the time. This is a long time ago. I think I was working at Subway when this happened. But she was just showing me like, look, your credit card's maxed out. You defaulted on this credit card. You're not paying this. You're not paying that. And this is the
Yeah.
reason why you keep going
Yeah.
to all these banks and getting denied. It's because you have
Yeah.
bad credit, right? So
Listen to
once she told me what I
understand.
needed to do, I was able to get my life together and get my credit journey started. Now, that part of it wasn't that the institutions were being racist. It was because I was misinformed. I was miseducated. Now, fast forward to today, any bank that I walk into, I get what I want. I have perfect credit. I have several
Pause it for a
six-figure
second.
lines of credit, and it has nothing.
So I'm thinking, because I know that this is your lane right here. This is black people. So how did he figure out that it was a racist thing when you go in there? Like, where did he get that from? There was a
Well,
racist thing that he couldn't get a loan or whatever because of his skin color. Where did he
because
get that
what?
idea from?
Okay. That's just
Just a quick
something.
question. Just a quick question. We'll go back to it, but
Okay,
I'm
you
just
asked the
asking.
question that
I'm asking
can.
my
Okay, you
elder.
asked the
I'm
question.
asking my elder. Go ahead.
Okay, he got that conclusion because of who he is, because of what he was taught. Okay, I'm saying
Okay,
because he a
talk.
black guy and what he was taught. Okay, that's
By
it.
whom? Whom?
He've
Who's teaching
heard
him
it.
this?
He've heard it. He've heard it.
Where?
We all done heard it before. Have you not
Where?
heard it? Because from other people, from other
People his age? Elderly?
black people. Okay, from other black people.
I
I
just
mean,
I
you
just
want
want
to,
you to be
and
specific. I want you to
that's
be
true. I'm
specific.
not trying to
This
dance
is
around it.
damaging. This is
Okay,
damaging the black
it
culture,
is,
and
it
you
is.
know this.
Look, it is. Okay, you're not gonna just bag me up into a corner because
I'm
the
not.
truth
I'm
is
not. I'm not.
uncomfortable, and we're gonna tell it. We're
Yeah,
gonna say
yeah.
the
But I'm
truth
just saying,
or
like
whatever.
we're
Yeah, we
doing this
hear
to
it from our
ourselves. What's that called?
own
Damnation.
people. Yes, we do it to ourselves. We done heard it many times before.
Exactly.
Is it if we get our credit
Exactly.
together, we will do better. We will get approved. But it
Yes.
is a good excuse to say, man, they doing this because I'm black. They doing this because of my name. If your credit, but look, let me tell you something. And then I played a little tiny bit of devil's advocate, just a little bit. Okay. Just a little
Okay.
bit.
Go ahead. Go ahead. Go
Okay.
ahead. Go
We
ahead. Go
know when we go in certain establishments sometime, it's done happened to
ahead.
Oprah Winfrey before in the store. They didn't know who she
Okay.
was. What are you
Okay.
doing here?
Oh,
Do you have enough money to pay for this? Come on now. Come on now. Would they say that to anybody else? Was it because of her skin tone? Yes, it was.
why you feel that
But
way?
I would say
Why
one
you feel
thing
that way?
about this.
Why you feel
What?
that way? Why do
Because
you feel that
it
way?
happened though. It happened.
But
Okay.
why do you
A
feel that way?
small what?
Why do you feel that way?
Kane, let me see. Let me ask you this. You always go with this. Why do you feel that way or say this?
Yeah, because
Okay,
this is
you
all
go to
feelings. It's
look,
all feelings. And let's say
but when it
specifically
happens,
told you, you're black.
that's what
You
happened
you
to
can't
Oprah
order.
Winfrey.
Look, but
But
you're
look,
black.
forget
You
that.
can't afford anything in here. Why are you in here? Did you
Has it
hear that?
happened? Yes. Stop it. Has it happened before? Yes. If you go into a
I
store,
think that's a feeling.
it may not have happened to you, but it's
Uh-huh.
been proven to happen. Go into a store and then you've
Mm-hmm.
been followed around the store. They try not to act like it, but they make sure you don't steal anything.
The
Go
reason.
ahead. Has that
So
happened?
so so
That's a
so
stereotypical thing.
well, this is the thing.
Go ahead.
we
I know what you're
we
gonna
are
say.
we are
Like you know
human
what I'm gonna
beings. We're
say.
human beings, and we're a creature
Go,
of habit, right?
go.
So if I have my own clothing store. Let's say if I have my own clothing
Mm-hmm.
store, and I notice I notice that every time there's black people in there, I come up short.
Mm.
So I'm kind of you know paying attention a little bit more when black people come in. Not
Yeah.
to say I'm, being a racist, but I'm just paying attention a little bit more. Now, an Asian person can probably sneak some out of me, but that hasn't been the circumstance
Mm-hmm.
in my store and what I see on TV, right?
Right.
The looting, the all that other stuff. And you're like, oh, let me pay a little closer attention to these guys or whatever, because they have that look. It's a look, right? Don't
Yes.
you think so? It's a certain look that they have, right? If they were in a suit and tie, they wouldn't think nothing of it, right?
Mm-hmm.
So it's a certain look. Skinny jeans, sagging, J's on, hat cranked, loud, whatever, right?
Yes,
And
it's
that's
a
a
look.
thug look. That's a thug look. Even though they may not be a thug. They may not be a thug. But they are portraying the look of a thug. So what you want that attention, right? And
Yes.
you're gonna go in the store with that same attention. Because if you had your store, wouldn't you think the same thing?
Well, let me tell you something, and I don't like to agree with you all the time. You know that.
You ain't
But
gotta
I'm gonna
agree
tell you
with me.
something,
You
and
ain't
you shouldn't
gotta
have
agree with
brought
me,
up because I
nephew.
was gonna say if I had a store, I would do the same exact thing. And people don't get in the
See,
comment
see,
section. My people don't
see.
call me saying what's up with your boy and all of this. Because if I had a store, I would do the same thing. And if you had a store, people, and
Yeah,
you were getting robbed of your merchandise from time to time by whatever demographic it is, you would pay closer attention to.
exactly,
That is just the truth. Whether you
exactly.
want to hear it, we got to take accountability for
I'm
what
telling
we
you,
can take
I'm telling you,
accountability
you
for.
have to, you
And
have
the
to.
guy, and I like what the guy said that when that lady, when he went to talk to her and she closed the door and she gave him knowledge though. She
Yes,
broke it down. Boy, you
yes,
ain't getting anything
yeah.
until you fix your credit.
Your credit is trash. Be
Mm,
straight up with them.
yeah,
Well, we got. Hey, look, we gotta check out the rest of this video because I know
let's go.
we went on a tangent, but boy, this is good
Oh,
stuff.